How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F123 Breaking Point 2 story mode. In the last one, we were introduced to Connor Sport, a brand new team on the Formula 1 grid. We had 2 races at Miami and Canada last time. We did very, very well in Miami. We got up into the points, and then we had engine issues. And then Devon, I don't know if he scored anything, but he kind of butted in. He kind of, put himself in the conversation when I was talking with Andreo, or when Aiden was talking with Andreo. So that got a little bit under his skin. And then in Canada, the 2 teammates clashed, taking Devon out of the contention for points. Aiden Jackson, aka us, we were able to climb our way up into P9 to pass both Lance Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. Canada seemed a little bit different, though. It may have just been the car. I don't know. Maybe been from the damage, which is why it wasn't that quick. So let's just hope that we don't have any more contact. But let's not be surprised if we do have it. So we had a phone call with Andreo about a debrief about the whole incident. So I think we're gonna talk about that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, but yeah. So we had a phone call with Andreo about a debrief, which I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna be in the next chapter. And, yeah, I mean, we'll just kind of see how everything kind of plays out from last time. So let's go into the next chapter and let's see what's going on.
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right? Excellent. A butler should always look sharp. So.
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you that the team was struggling?
Oh, well, right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a shambles.
Yet again, Connor Sport's Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang
if
on 2 secs, Nats.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please. Devon, do you copy? Listen to me, I need you to let Aiden pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Connor Sport rivalry is getting heated on the track here in Hungary.
All right, overtake Butler before lap 14.
What's he doing? Oh, come on, this is a joke.
It is. This is like Hamilton v. Rosberg at this same venue. Jesus. Don't need that happening. No. Okay, well, we sent it. I didn't even mean to. Finishing the top 8 and get the fastest lap. Okay. Alright, well, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I forgot Hungary's a pain in the ass of a track. Jeez, alright, well. Try to catch Devon Butler's ass. His slow ass. At least this track might be more bearable on this game than it was on F122. Jesus. I'm just sending it. Fuck it. Alright, we're good. Now let's finish in the top 10. Which I'm pretty sure we can do. Had to do it the hard way. We also got to find a way to get the fastest lap. That was a bit scary there with Vettel. Alright, Alonso's only 3 seconds up the road from us. Alright, let's go get Ricardo. Which is going to be okay. Which is going to be easier said than done. Really hopped the shit out of that curb. Oh my god. Alright, we should be able to get Ricardo here on this straight then. Unless on lap 14 it ends. I don't think it should. I think that was just to get past not Connor. To get around Devon. Which we have been able to do. And now we got Ocon and Alonso fighting it out for P10. Ooh, my god. What is wrong with my game in the frames? Fuck off.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Probably could have gone a little bit quicker, but didn't want to risk it. Okay, well, a little bit white. How am I supposed to get the fastest lap, bro? Might be a way for me to get clean air, but that's probably not going to be enough. Here we go, right up into P10. And the game's starting to freeze a bit on me there for no reason. Thank you. Let's see if I can go for the fastest lap. I don't know if I can. You going for the fastest lap here in Hungary and accomplishing that is like a shot in the fucking dark. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but there might be a way for me to do it. I just don't know how. Someone's coming out of the pits now. That's the Ferrari of Leclerc. All right. The top 8 is up, or top 6 really is in front of us. You want me to bring home a heap of points? Let me fucking do that. You just gotta like relearn the track, baby. That's all I gotta do. But it's like Monaco around here. Can't really pass. I got it. Okay, well that's not what I wanted to do. Gotta get in DRS range of Norris, which we will be able to do. Claire got around Bottas. Alright. So my fastest lap is a 1:22.3.
Teammate behind is
might be
6.6 seconds.
Might be a little bit far-fetched if I can't get any clean air. I'll tell you that right now. Woof. Let's try to get around Bottas. Sure, there's gonna be a way for me to do it.
That brings you up a place.
And Leclerc is pretty much fucking gone at this rate. There is a way for me to get the fastest lap. I just can't be in fucking traffic is all. Good old Valtteri Bottas. Man, I miss you.
We've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
God damn, Valtteri. Had a run and thought I could take it somewhere. I couldn't. Okay, we're gonna come to 2 to go, and I can definitely get around Bottas here. And there we go. Got her on the inside. Alright, let's try to go for this fastest lap. I know we can do it. You just put me in clean air and I'm gone. So I'm gonna try my damnedest here. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to be able to the fastest lap. Just more likely won't happen. I don't know, I just think I don't have the pace for it. I think what really helped me was DRS. And it's a little bit unfortunate that I'm not going to be able to gain more speed. I'm also like low on ERS as well, so... I mean, I could try everything, essentially, but even cutting corners ain't gonna help me. Unless I cut this chicane. Which will it allow me to? I mean, I didn't get penalized. Alright, well, Max wins it. And we're coming for a P7. Not bad. Phone's going off.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Well, we got the finishing position and race etiquette, but not the best lap.
So Nats, who else out there deserves a mention today?
Well, I feel like there are a couple, but let's start with Aiden Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport have struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. It's a fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Connor Sport.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aidan. But what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
These things happen. No idea. That's for Devon to answer. He was out of order. But what do you see? He was out of order. But what do you expect?
Yeah. What do you expect? It's Devon. He was out of order out there. He really needs to rein it in. He's not the only one driving. I'm sure the team will have a lot to say about it.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today. And after that, and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
As in the past, we're focused on making Connor Sports success. I think the press takes our rivalry more seriously than we do. The problem is Devon will never change. Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard?
Well, you know what they say. Old habits die hard. There's always going to be tension between teammates, and Devon and I don't always see eye to eye, so, you know, we know that. It's tricky, for sure. But the team always comes first.
So issues with Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
Good result. There's always room for improvement. I think so. The car performed well, and I think I did everything I could. I could have pushed it harder.
Could I have pushed it harder? Probably. It was a good enough result, but, you know, with the past issues of the car, I feel maybe we held back a little bit. I'll definitely be putting in the work for the next race weekend, for sure.
So, you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Connor Sport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
Well, I wish I could go with level 3 here. I hope so, but we'll see what happens over the next few races. No problems today. I'm confident the team have it all in hand. These are common problems for a new team. Common problems for a new team.
At the end of the day, there's always going to be common problems for a new team like us. But, you know, everyone at the factory, everyone's working really, really hard, and I'm super proud of them. You know, each race is going to take us a step further to where we need to be.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie Pinkham. Or Pinkman. I don't know. There was Devon over there. All right, well, post-race. Despite Devon's lack of cooperation during the race, Aiden still manages to get past his Connor Sport teammate and secure points for the team at the Hungaroring. And what has Devon done? Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Jesus hell. But yeah, I mean, that's more points. Points in Canada, points in Hungary. I don't know if they got any more points before, but hey, we did it.
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Aiden, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aiden, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Beat him.
Well, that was interesting.
Look at this, please.
Okay, Connor Sport have been contacted by a film production company. They are currently in the pre-production phase for the latest installment in the ever-popular Throttle Zone movie franchise and want to offer a cameo role to one of our drivers. They are also keen to use Connor Sport branding within the picture, and it would be an excellent opportunity to help put the team on the map. The question is, which driver should represent Connor Sport in the movie? Aiden would be an excellent ambassador for the team. It's clear that he's been feeling a little underappreciated, of late. So this could serve as the ego boost he needs. Dadoff has made it clear to me that he's keen for Devon to represent the team here. Besides, I would never hear the end of it from Devon if I offered it to Aiden. Even though it's a great opportunity for some brand exposure, we have enough on our plate as it is. This is just an extra complication that could affect both the focus and performance of the team. We'll put Aiden in there. When challenged by the press about disregarding the team order during today's race, Devon went public with the comms issue. We're now being pressured for a statement. What is our response? We don't want to create any unnecessary controversy. We'll protect Devon for now and confirm it was an issue with the comms. We can't go around making those claims. State there is no issue with the comms. That should keep Devon in his place. Cautious. We still don't know ourselves. Let's be open and state that we're running tests and looking into it. Sure. Devon's Promise Factory tour for the popular streamer was a real success. The video got a lot of traction on social media and has helped get the Connor Sport name out there. However, the team back at the factory were really disappointed about having their team building days rescheduled as such late notice. Morale's been pretty low since. Well, fuck. That ain't good. That is not good at all. So, I think that went pretty well. A Star is Born, Devon's Overpromise, and then more Podium Pass stuff. News. Breaking news from Hungaroring. Live events on the Hungarian Grand Prix for fucking what? Date off.
Davidoff.
So, I had a word with Aiden.
And?
Nothing to worry about. Don't think there'll be any more problems.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. We level with each other. Just leave Aiden to me from now on.
And, what about Devon?
What about Devon?
We both know it wasn't the comms, right?
Andrea, listen. Devon may push his luck from time to time, but I won't have his integrity questioned. If he says it was the comms, then you know what to do. Yes?
Right. Sure. I'll have them checked again.
See that you do.
Definitely wasn't a comms issue. With some on social media immediately saying that Butler is only driving with such an attitude precisely because his father funds the team, we're unable to confirm that, or to confirm what really happened until Connor Sport puts out an official statement. One thing that is clear, however, is that Butler certainly seemed to ignore a direct order to let his teammate pass. We can only wait to see what the repercussions, if any, will be for Butler. Will the team be handling the infraction eternally or not at all? Even if they do, will we hear anything about it? Both fans and pundits alike are calling the incident outrageous, with some going as far as claiming it as an indicator that Butler now sees himself as too big for the team elsewhere on the grid. Ferrari's fortunes are starting to look up as Leclerc proves once again. Yeah. Fast living with Devon Butler at home with the Formula 1 star. Just an interview with them. Old rivalries return. Old habits die hard from Jackson pressed on. If the old Jackson-Butler rivalry, which marred much of the 2021 season, indeed returned, this follows an egregious on-track incident where Butler seemed to ignore a direct team order, blocking his angry teammate in the process. Following up by reassuring that the team always comes first, however, does make it seem that Connor Sport may have a handle on the situation. This may just be an ongoing and expected clash of egos. Comment, I wish, at such a high level. So far, Connor Sport themselves have been unable for comment regarding the incident, so we can only wonder if management may see things a little differently. Vettel announces retirement, and Alonso goes to Aston. There you go. Yeah. Oh, but as one door closes, another opens, and what an exciting opportunity this creates for young Oscar Piastri, Alpine reserve driver in 2021 for F2 champion. Surely now he is poised for his first full-time season in Formula 1, deserved after. Yeah. That did not go well at that time. All right, well, there we go. On the socials, I appreciate the honesty from Jackson. When asked about his rival with Butler, the team comes first. Bravo. Wonder if Devon would have gotten such a straight answer. They clearly still hate each other. Good to see Aiden being a grown-up about it. If Butler was my teammate, I don't know what I'd do. Probably punch him in the face. Has left from Mercedes. Bringing it in 7th. More stuff. Ada being very diplomatic when asked about the continuing car problems. I'd have been far more blunt. He's right, though. Everyone is working as hard as possible. The team is bigger than just a driver. Great to see Aiden acknowledge it. Yep. Aiden doesn't need team orders to get around. Bully Butler, what a pro. Oh my god. All right. And then an email. Phil Padgett, an update on comms. Andrea, we've checked, double-checked, and triple-checked the comms as requested. 0 problems or faults every single time. Even when we try to cause a fault to replicate what could have happened during the race, they've come back perfect. Happy to send across a full technical report or even give you a physical demo if you want to if you want to pop down. But between us, I think the problem may lie with the driver. Let us know if you want us to keep going and if we could draw a line under it. And then rescheduling Antonio's flight. Indeed, there's no problem at all. There's no issue with the flight. We've already rebooked it business class the same as before. The only problem is the hotel with Antonio coming out earlier. They haven't got a room for the extra 3 days, so I booked him in the Lancaster. It's only a couple of streets away from where you're all staying, but it's a definite upgrade. Really hope he likes it. I'm also really curious to find out why he wanted to fly out early. Has he told you anything further, or has it been left as I have some news, Linda? You never know, Linda. All right. So, yeah, now let's go ahead and jump on into the next chapter and the final chapter of today's episode. Oh, what do we got here?
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Okay. Being the new team on the grid has advantages. Our merchandise has proved very really popular. Jesus. Much more often. What? Much more so than we were expecting, with some lines either sold out or stock running low. We've had a word with the sportswear division through it, and they can increase production without affecting other Connor Sport lines. The issue is a bit bigger than just your F1 interest. How should we handle this? Increase production, make do. Increase production, and let's increase production of the F1 merchandise. Making the team successful helps every part of the business as it gets our name out there and increase brand awareness. I trust our manufacturing team. Let's keep with the exciting existing schedule. Perhaps the scarcity. There we go. Will drive demand in the long run. Let's increase production. 22 car, 23 car, both. R&D department have been in touch. They need to finalize their schedule for the coming months in order to cement their plans for next season. They are keen to shift focus solely towards the 2023 car now, but there are some conflicting opinions in engineering. They believe there are some easy gains to be made this season. Where should they focus their efforts? Easy gains may help us grab a higher position in the constructor standings this year, and that money is going to be integral to future investments in the car. Let's get those developed first. I think we're going to have to make do what we got this year. More development time we get on next year's car will pay dividends down the road. Tell the team to focus on the 23 car. Let's focus on this year's car. I'd say both, but can't. So that merchandise up and then down and then, yeah.
So what about Callie Mayer? Was she on your radar at this point?
Of course. She was making big waves in F2. And Ackerman would not shut up about her.
Oh, okay. That's a bit interesting. The Netherlands, F2 sprint race, Chapter 4. Upcoming British F2 driver Callie Mayer, I think, I don't know how you pronounce it, finds herself dominating the competition in the sprint race at Zandvoort. Not content to sit out in front leading the race, Mayer and the team at Trident decide to opt for an unorthodox strategy. So, I guess it is possible for women to make it into F1. Especially if Casper's daughter is in F2. Oh my god. This is the longest loading I have had thus far. And I don't even have an advanced thing. It's just loading. I'm going to be here for a while, so hopefully the next bit is the cutscene that plays. Yeah. So I'm not stuck here forever. It's already been like 3 minutes. Alright, so I restarted my game in the hopes that maybe, just maybe, it'll let me into the race. Because I'm kind of stuck here on Chapter 4. I haven't even been able to go in to do the chapter, so yeah, bit aggravated. I like to be able to play it, but that all depends on if the game will let me. Ten fucking years later, I can finally play Chapter 2. The fucking update didn't even help. I had to verify my verify my fucking game files. Holy shit, this video is 10 days in the making. Alright, let's just fucking go.
Here's our race leader, Callie Mayer. She has been blisteringly fast around Zandvoort here today.
And look at that! She's going into pit!
Interesting strategy they've decided on there. She has been lapping at rapid pace, but is this the right call?
Yeah, it's a bold move, for sure. Looks crazy to me, but let's find out.
Here she goes then, on brand new tyres. The rest of the field still sticking with their original set. Where exactly does Callie Mayer come out? Let's see.
Okay, primary objective, just win the race. Okay.
Callie, let's go. We're going to leave it to you. You know what to do. Come on.
Okay, I'm
on it.
All right, cool. I'm playing as a woman. I might suck. Oh my god. It feels so good to finally play this after 10 fucking days. Jesus hell. Yes, it's literally been 10 days. It doesn't seem like it, but it has been. Oh my god. Alright, I have not driven these F2 cars in a long-ass time. So I'm just winging it at this rate. We got new softs, so let's just see what we can do. Pretty sure if I fail the objective, I'm gonna have to do all this again. Hey, I forgot the downshifting is not... What the what is that? What? Why is there DRS right there at the detection zone? What the fuck? I just got DRS off the detection zone. Okay. Oh boy, we sending it. And I didn't even pay off. Alright, here we go. Back. Fucking, why does it not shift down when I want it to fucking shift down, man? Delayed. I'm pretty sure I could gas it in like I could full throttle in third gear in all honesty. I gotta make a 15 seconds and I got 7 laps to do it. Alright, let me try. Well, we put in a new fast lap with of a 1:25.6, so not bad. We're still trying to catch Nissani, all right? God, this feels weird to drive an F2 car, man. I'm just so used to driving an F1 car, but also the thing is that the thing doesn't downshift when you want it to fucking downshift, man. I don't get it. Oh my god.
Brilliant, nice move.
I am actually very glad, excuse me, that Nissani did not just turn dead left into me. Alright, well, we're making up time. I don't really... That DRS was the right time, or it was correct when we got it, but like right here, you get the DRS is here at the detection zone. That's just weird to me. That's probably just an F2 thing, but that's weird to me. Alright, let's get around Dravula. Oh my god, car, please. Right, we got Emerson Fittipaldi, I'm pretty sure, ahead of us. Is this Emerson? This might be Emerson. We'll never know, but hopefully it is. My buddy's out on Tonight 1000 might not want to watch this, or else he'll technically have a fucking freak out. It's a joke. Fuck a joke. Calm down. Okay, well, the Fittipaldi, please, Fittipaldi! You're sending it on your ways. You did it my way. I won't get DRS, but I don't care.
Taking P8.
Or don't turn. No turn. It do turn, but yeah. Let's gain 2 more seconds on Teo. Hey, that's my current teammate in the My Team mode. If you guys haven't watched any of the My Team episodes, go ahead and watch them. The My Team is definitely better this year than it was last year. I'll tell you that. So it's Teo, Iwasa's up there. I could barely see it, but it says Iwasa, and then there's someone else ahead of these two. I can definitely get around both of them. Oh god, Woohoo, right in the grass. Not a bad move at all. Oh, it's Logan Sargent. What's funny is that in the My Team, Teo and Logan are in the F1, like actual F1, not like F2. But then again, this is the 2022 season. But yeah, we're up to P6 and we're coming to 3 to go, so we might have enough time to catch Armstrong. I think we should.
You're catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap now. Really good.
We got an even faster lap. Sargent was in the Carlin. I already forgot about that. Try this outside move. Watch this. And of course, there's a yellow flag, and I can't pass him.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I think I got it before the yellow.
Okay, be aware. There's an
that I did. Oh, it was Armstrong.
No overtaking through the yellow flags.
That was the leader. He just DNF'd. All right, well, now we just got to gain 4 seconds on Lawson, Liam Lawson. There's a lot of guys here in F2 that I really do see having a lot of potential in F1, like Lawson has a lot of potential. Who was that? It was Marcus Armstrong, I feel like, has a lot of potential. Obviously, Sargent does. Teo does as well. So yeah, and yeah, Liam, like I said, I see him having a lot of potential in Formula 1, not gonna lie. Just these guys have a lot of talent, tell you that much. I don't think I can see my tires, can I? I can. Wow, the fronts are dead. Holy shit. The car just did not want to turn out of that fucking corner. We got 2 to go. We gained like 2 seconds on Liam Lawson. Not just Liam, but like all these guys ahead. We're just going to keep gaining time. And we'll eventually get the win, or the lead, and then the win. And we can continue on into the next episode. This breaking point mode. After almost 2 weeks. The time difference from Chapter 3 to Chapter 4 is big, just to let everyone know. Like, during those 10 days when I wasn't able to play Breaking Point, I was playing My Team. It was in-fucking-sane. And then a new update came out, or a patch came out for this game, 1.05, but when you go in, it says 1.06. And, yeah, it still didn't work, so then I verified my game files, and then it worked. Like, what the hell? I don't know why things just can't work as intended, man. I mean, come on. All right. Really, Hauger? Really? All right, final lap.
This is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
There's Haguer. We can get Novalak and Lawson here. Gotta like passing on this straight. Like Novalak or not. Just run right into the back of him. Trying to find any way around him. NASCAR would just bump his ass out of the way. All right, next up is Liam.
Nice move. Good job.
We're gonna make an overtake on Lawson here. I think down the straight we should be able to. Yep, come on. Give him room. And there we go, right up into the lead, past Lawson. All right. And we are home fucking free. Oh. There we go. And there it is. We won. Nice. Callie Mayer. Up on the finishing position, up on unconventional pitch stop, and yeah, just up on everything. We got the fastest lap, too. Shit.
Callie Mayer, take a bow. What a masterclass to finish first here in the Netherlands. It was such an unlikely strategy from Mayer, but she and the team have made a success of it. What a race, what a performance, what a genuine joy to watch. It's the part we've all been waiting for, the podium finish, and it's probably one of the more unexpected finishes in a while. Trident take the victory, and Trident have made huge strides within F2 recently, and today proves that they're not only still in the race, but they're in it to win. Congratulations to everyone on the team.
You know, for the first time in 10 days, I see a different fucking screen. And hey, look, it changes. Oh my god. It actually changes the fucking slides. I'm so sick and tired of seeing the final fucking order. But yeah, so the Netherlands, post-race. Chapter 4. Mayer manages to win in convincing fashion after an unconventional pit stop. Each race win shows why Mayer is such a promising young driver in Formula 2. I do see, like, I actually do see, like, women succeeding when it comes to, like, F1, F2, and stuff like that. But they're just, like, not given the chance. I do see it, but I don't know about, like, you know, being dominant or whatever. Like, race winner, sure. Dominance, I wouldn't go that far.
Callie, what do you put your success down to this season?
Oh, I'd say probably my speed.
In what way?
I find lapping faster than everyone else really, really helps. Casper.
No.
Seriously though, I have a great team around me, and this guy, more than anyone else, has been pretty useful to have around. Casper, what are you shy? Come up here.
Yes, okay.
And Callie says you've been a factor this season, Casper.
I'm
There
not
he
the one
is.
driving.
Yeah.
Didn't agree with my tyre strategy though.
This one has no respect for her elders.
But can you give us more detail as to the exact role that you're playing, Casper?
None whatsoever. It's all about her.
He's probably right, to be fair.
So, were you already in touch with Casper Ackerman at that point?
Ackerman and I go way back.
Oh, Evelyn.
Let me guess, you saw the race, couldn't be prouder, and everyone in the office wouldn't stop screaming.
Well, that saved me a few minutes. Guess I'll speak to you later then.
How are you, Mum?
Oh, I couldn't be prouder, Cal. That was one hell of a race. Everyone in the office wouldn't stop screaming.
Shut up.
Honestly, the way you're driving, I think we're going to have to change your name.
What's here this time?
Callie Winner. You've got this in the bag, Cal.
Oh, okay. That is the kind of award-winning journalism that we really do need right now, but one race at a time, okay?
That sounds like Casper talking. Is he looking after you?
Yeah, always. Actually, I've got a meeting with him that I'm running a bit late for, so I've got a dash. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, sweetheart. Call me tonight and well done.
Yeah.
Well, now we're playing as Callie Mayer. And this is the first time I've actually seen, like, this since, like, F1 2019. Yeah, it's a shock to me, really. The up-and-coming Callie Mayer. Formula 2's biggest surprise this season is no wonder then that everyone seems to be talking about Callie Mayer with only a single F3 season under her belt. Mayer surprised everyone by roaring into Formula 2 for the 2022 season. It shows no signs of stopping. Her results speak for themselves. Consistent podium finishes right out of the gate have placed Mayer as the one to watch. Interesting. Yeah, she's mentored by Formula 1 veteran Casper Ackerman. So, it's nice. It's nice to see Casper again, and it was awesome to see him. Oh boy, the Connor Sport comms. Oh no. This is a month later. Jeez. Or no, a day later. Yeah. Team doesn't know what's going on. At the Hungarian Grand Prix, Butler told the press it was an issue with the comms. He hadn't heard the order he claimed and so couldn't ignore it. Connor Sport themselves, meanwhile, claim they don't even know what the situation is with the comms. Consider that for a moment. They don't even know if that's true. Then it really is a sorry state of affairs for the newest team to the grid. If it's not true, however, then what are they hiding? Perhaps they'd rather protect the behavior of Devon Butler that leave him exposed to criticism, or maybe the sheer embarrassment of admitting to the comms issue has prevented them from acknowledging it openly. I don't know. Piastri to McLaren for real this time. Oh, I remember that. I remember the whole Alpine, Piastri, McLaren, or the whole Alpine, McLaren, Piastri thing that went down. Jiminy Christmas. And Audi formally announced Formula 1 entry. They'll join F1 in 2026. So, when F1 26 comes around, we will see Audi. So, I think Sauber is going to be like the name, or is going to be the name of the team, I think, after. I can't remember if it was either after this season or next season. But I heard something about that, but I have no idea. So, socials. I haven't followed F2 for a good few seasons now, but watching Callie Mayer has brought me back into the fold. Nice. She's only got 95,000 followers. Bro. Get her up to 100K. There's one interesting picture that she has, though. Hate to say, but the rest of F2 grid were outclassed out there today. Mayer's fastest lap was just the exclamation point at a dominant performance. Yep, that's something that Natalie Pinkham would say. Hey, Lucas. I wonder if Butler will behave himself this weekend. It was the comms. Oh, boy. Let's see what else we got for Callie. Not surprised Mayer bagged the fastest lap as well. She has so much ground to make up. It was almost inevitable. Yep. Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, everyone's talking about the contract drama between McLaren and Alpine and Piastri. Literally the day after I buy my first Danny Rick McLaren merch, he then gets replaced. Yeah, all right. And then the emails. What do I got? Casper, I told you no cameras. Cal, I've told you before I have absolutely no desire to ever speak to the press. I get so wound up by journalists. It's just the only reason I got a reputation for being cold back in F1, although I imagine Zoe would tell you different. This is your time to shine, and from what I saw, you're natural in front of the camera. I really hope they caught my good side. Kaz. Hopefully they did. Maurizio Savadori. Tire strategy. Unorthodox, but effective. I don't think there's anything else I could say. Really glad we listened to you on that one. Your instincts were bang on. That was one heck of a race out there. Callie, well done. And thank you, Maurizio. Nice. And then Ben Hicks. Wanted to check your availability. What a last name, by the way. Ben Hicks. Hey, Callie. As I said in my previous email, the phone hasn't stopped. Photo shoots, interviews, advertising deals. It looks like your feet are going to be touching the ground anytime soon. As your agent, I'd always be keen to say yes to everything and say no to an opportunity, but I don't think there are enough hours in the day. Give me a call when you're free. It's probably worth us having a chat about the kind of thing you want to fill your diary with. It might also be worth getting your mom on the call too. Evelyn's experience might really help us in deciding the route you want to take. I can't overstate how rare it is, Cal, to be in the position where it's you making all the choices. We've a lot to talk about. Ben, Motorsports agent. All right. Well, all right. So, finally, after 10 days, I can fucking wrap this up. Like, I can wrap up the second episode of Breaking Point. Thank the Lord. So, thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button down below for more. Sorry it's taking this long to get the second video out, but, yeah, it just didn't want to load. Yeah. He's a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. So it's done. I'm just glad. So thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. I'll see you today. Peace out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Love you guys, and goodbye.